Hey there YouTube, it's just me Ted 1969 here, and we're February the 16th, 2014, and I've got my race set that I showed the box of and the intro to it in the earlier video, and I've got everything put together, and the stickers are all on the cars, and the track's all assembled now, so I thought I'd give everybody a little look at it here. Might try running the car and holding the camera at the same time. I'm not sure how successful that's going to be. Maybe if I go really slow. It's a cheap track. I paid 79 Canadian for it, and you get about, I guess it's 11 meters of track, so about 35 feet-ish or so of track. And I've got, it makes a layout about 7 feet by 6 feet or something like that, roughly. There's a little bit of odd lengths of that. So anyway, there's a Mitsubishi car and a Subaru car. This is the start area. There should be a little kind of a gate to go through, but the cat decides to keep trying to knock that down, so that doesn't work too well. As we can see here, there's lap counters where those flags are, and basically every time the car passes, it actuates the little mechanical switch inside and triggers it up one, so those go to 0 to 9, so I guess you've got 10 laps out of it, and then you go out of there. So yeah, the track itself goes across this X section and up a hill, and then it goes through a loop and does a little twisty thing, and then it goes up a hill, loops around, and the one car on the right here will do this loop-de-loop, and you got to watch your speed. You got to be fast going into it and slow down coming out of it, because there's a little bit of a curve right there to join back onto the double track. So it goes around, there's a lane changing thing here, back across that intersection, changes lanes again, goes up this little Immelman style rig, and then you're back to the start gate again. So all in all, it can be pretty fun, and let's see if I can get some video of this here. I'm going to zoom the camera out so it's a bit more forgiving, and we'll see if we can get a better shot of the whole track setup. I don't think I can get the whole thing in one single frame, but that's it. It's kind of dominating my living room right now, and I'm not sure I want to be able to try and take it apart. So the cars aren't too realistic compared to other more expensive sets. I've seen some with working front and rear lights, and everything's digital. There's all kinds of if you look at the more expensive sets, they have pit areas, they have virtualized fuel on board the cars. You have to pull into the pit area every so often for simulated realism. And everything is basically kind of reminding me of the old Tyco AFX sets from when I was a kid here. So it handles the quality, I have to say, was quite well. All the track pieces went together well. It's an idiot-proof plug-in as far as the power. I find the quality of the controls adequate. I mean, I don't see anything that's screaming superior quality at me, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised by how long it lasts. Of course, it helps that I'm not 6 years old anymore, so I may end up taking better care of it, and it might last me a little longer, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's see if we can do a little bit of a oh, and we lost the car already on the corner there. So as you can see, that's the track, and looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, especially once I get some friends coming over and we can start doing this on a Friday or Saturday night here and just having some races and some time trials, see how we can do with it. So anyway, that's it for now. It might get me into a whole new hobby, might end up spending a lot more money into it, but for like I said, under $100, it's something fun. It's old school. Before there was ever video games or home computers, this is what we kids had for entertainment back in the 70s. This was about as high-tech as things would have gotten, you know, that or your HO scale train sets. So this is it, and I look forward to having a lot of fun with it over the years. And it's just me, Ted 1969, and Band-Aid the cat, signing off.